Have you ever walked into a shopping mall to buy just one thing and somehow walked out hours later with bags you never planned to carry? It happens to almost everyone. But what if that wasn't entirely your fault? The next time you enter a shopping mall, don't look at the stores. Look at the building itself. Where are the windows? Where are the clocks? You probably won't find them. And according to many designers and researchers, that's no coincidence. Because one of the biggest enemies of impulse buying is your awareness of time. To understand why, we have to go back almost 70 years. In 1956, an Austrian architect named Victor Gruen had a dream. He believed American cities were becoming too dependent on cars. People drove everywhere. Neighborhoods were losing their sense of community. Gruen wanted to change that. His vision was simple. Create an indoor town square. A place where people could shop, meet friends, have lunch, and spend time together, no matter what the weather was like outside. That vision became Southdale Center in Minnesota, widely recognized as the world's first fully enclosed shopping mall. At first, it was celebrated as an architectural breakthrough. But something unexpected happened. Developers noticed that when people stayed inside longer, they usually spent more money. Over time, many malls gradually shifted away from Gruen's original social vision. Instead, they became carefully designed environments focused on keeping visitors engaged for as long as possible. Years later, Victor Gruen openly criticized what many shopping malls had become. He believed they had abandoned the community he originally imagined. So where does psychology enter the story? As humans, we constantly rely on our surroundings to understand the passage of time. Sunlight changes throughout the day. The weather changes. Shadows move. Clocks quietly remind us how much time has passed. Together, these signals help us decide when it's time to leave. But inside many shopping malls, those signals almost disappear. The lighting hardly changes. The temperature always feels comfortable. Outside weather becomes invisible. And clocks are surprisingly difficult to find. Without constantly reminding you of time, it's easier to stay just a little longer. Researchers studying consumer behavior have consistently found that the longer customers remain in many retail environments, the more likely they are to make additional purchases. Of course, windows and clocks aren't the only design choices. Have you ever noticed that escalators often don't line up perfectly? To reach another floor, you're encouraged to walk past dozens of stores. Many entrances are completely open, making it feel effortless to step inside. Background music creates a relaxed atmosphere. Comfortable temperatures make leaving feel less urgent. None of these features forces anyone to buy something, but together, they quietly influence how people move through the space. Some researchers refer to a related idea as the Gruen transfer. It's a term often used to describe the moment when shoppers become so absorbed in the shopping environment that they temporarily lose sight of their original purpose. The exact definition is still debated. But the underlying idea has become an important part of conversations about retail design and consumer psychology. The modern world isn't just designed to function, it's designed to influence. Not through force, but through thousands of small decisions most people never notice. So the next time you walk into a shopping mall, don't just ask yourself what you came to buy. Ask yourself, how is this place trying to shape my behavior? Because once you begin asking that question, you'll never look at the world the same way again. Think again.